Hi, it's Brandon again, here to talk to you about writing your novel. This is specifically related to the November challenge, NaNoWriMo, write a novel in a month. If you aren't familiar with that, I talked about it a little bit in the video that is linked in this one, so you may want to go watch that one first. Either way though, my goal this time is to give you some encouragement. You might be asking yourself, why should I write a story? Do I have anything really to add? And my answer to you is yes, you do. You are an individual. You've had a life experience that no one else has had. And your voice is valuable. Your story is going to be valuable. I'm not going to promise you, because it would be a lie, that your story is going to sell and make you lots of money. But I'm of the personal belief that writing is good for you, even if it doesn't end up making you a ton of money. This story, even if it's meant just for you, is going to be valuable. It is worth writing. And I'm willing to bet that those close to you will enjoy reading it, even if, it doesn't turn into something professional. And the thing is, it might. It might be the thing that lights that spark in your mind and your life. I didn't know I wanted to be a writer. Unlike a lot of writers, I didn't do this when I was younger. I was a high school student before I even started writing my first book. And I didn't know until I sat down and started working on that first book just how much I would love it. It was hard, parts of it were miserable, but I loved it. When I was putting those words on the page, there was something magical. It was me expressing myself in ways that I normally wasn't able to. I'm not a very emotional person. I don't wear my emotions on my sleeve. I don't really generally get very strong emotions. But stories really connect with me. And most of the times when I felt most emotional in my life, it's been related to hearing someone's story or reading someone's story. And when I started writing myself, I found in the stories I was writing, I could express who I was in ways I just couldn't in regular dialogue. I feel like people know me better, my family knows me better because they can read my books, because that expresses who I am. And I didn't know this until I tried. It was wonderful. My first book, by the way, was terrible. I started it when I was 16 or 17. It was just really, really bad. But it didn't matter that it was really, really bad, because what it was doing for me was way more important than whether it was traditionally a great narrative or not. Plus, the act of writing that story taught me so much about storytelling and narrative that I tell you, my second book was a whole lot better. The way to learn to be a writer is to write. And the way to become a great writer is to start by just telling your story. Your story is going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting journey for you. And I say, keep at it. Keep going. Even if it's harder than you thought it was. Even if you're like, Brandon, it's been a week and I have 500 words. It's okay. It's all okay. The point of this is to use the challenge to help you be a better writer, not to meet some arbitrary goal just to meet that goal. I want you to finish your story. I want you to enjoy writing like I enjoy writing, and I want you to love the process. So, keep going. Just keep trying. You can do it. Your voice is worthwhile, and your story is going to be great.